What's going on, everybody? It's Decker Gaming here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, we are doing a top 5 worst elite weapon variants in Advanced Warfare. Now, just like the last list, I'm going to be doing only regular weapons, not the DLC weapons, because I don't really know them that well. And also for this list, I'm not including like the MDO, the shield, and the rocket launchers, because all they do is like change the design of the weapon, not anything stat-wise. So yeah, let's get into the list. Now, coming at number 5 is an elite shotgun. This is the Bulldog Mancy. This only does +1 accuracy, which is weird, but also adds a target enhancer sight, I think it's called, or hybrid sight. I don't know, I don't really use sights that much in Call of Duty. Not really. Sometimes I do, but not as much. But I know this sight was actually a pretty bad sight, and I'm pretty sure no one even uses a sight on the shotgun, which is kind of weird that they would add this onto it. Not only that, they put +1 accuracy on a semi-automatic shotgun, and it's just a close-range weapon, and people mostly use it for like hip fire, and it's just weird because I'm pretty sure no one really needs accuracy for a shotgun that's like up close and it's semi-automatic, just like the Brecci or something. And in this game, it's kind of like the Brecci because it's kind of overpowered if you know how to like use it correctly. So I just find it weird. So that is my number 5 spot. Now, coming at number 4 is another sniper rifle. I shouldn't say another, but this is the first sniper rifle on the list. And this is actually kind of weird, because it looks, I'm not gonna lie, the design of it looks cool. The nice little camo. This is the Lynx Kingpin, and they do -1 damage, -1 accuracy. -1 damage and -1 accuracy. No pluses, which is just unbelievable. But they do it in exchange for a parabolic microphone, I think it's called. And what it does is just, whoever is using a silenced weapon, you could hear it. I'm pretty sure no one wants that on a shotgun, which I find weird, because I'm pretty sure no one would actually have that on a sniper rifle. They will just have a sight on it or something, like ACOG or something. But the design looks cool, I'll give you that. But it's just kind of useless. So that's my number 3 spot. Now, coming at number 3, this is a terrible pistol to start out with. First off, probably one of the worst pistols in COD history. This is the MP443 Garage 1 wood with +3 range, -1 damage, -1 accuracy, -1 handling. Now, this is a pretty useless gun to start out with, because it's a burst fire pistol. And usually burst fire pistols, is actually pretty decent. The B23R, I forgot what's the one in MW2 called, or MW3, but it was decent. And this one's just weak. It takes like a few bursts to kill or something, and range, you can barely hit at long range anyways. It's so weak. Akimbo, it's kind of good, but that takes away the range factor. And -1 damage makes it only weaker to kill. And it's hard to kill with the pistol anyways, to start out with. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the worst pistols in Call of Duty history. If I happen to make a worst pistols list, that's probably on there. Now, coming at number 2 is another, it's a pretty good gun, but these stats are just terrible. The Melee Whalehorn, -2 damage and -1 accuracy for +2 handling. Who cares about handling? It's like one of the most useless things other than mobility. It's just a weird thing to put on the LMG like that. And -2 damage makes it more weaker. And accuracy is kind of important, because if let's say if you're in a long range fight and you try using the melee whale horn, because that's like the elite you're trying to roll with. So it's weird because first of all, they're less accurate with your shots at long range. Not only that, it's weaker, but I guess it handles well. So that's my number 2 spot. Now let's get into number 1, and this one's just terrible. Now at number 1, it's probably one of the worst semi-automatics in history. A laser weapon, the EPM3, bonafide, -2 fire rate, but +3 accuracy. Oh my god, this is just terrible. First of all, okay, accuracy is okay, because this gun is less accurate anyways. You could barely aim down with them. Because, what am I trying to say? Because, you know, it's semi-automatic. Even if you aim down the sights, it just moves around. And when it moves around, it just like, let's say you're shooting it straight, it will go sideways sometimes. It'll go diagonally. But +1 accuracy, +3 accuracy is decent, but you can't shoot it that fast because it's -1 fire rate. That, and it kills slowly because -2 damage. And it's just a weak gun to start out with. It's terrible. And the other elite variant is just as bad, but I'm not getting into that. But this one is just worse. The absolute worst elite variant I've ever seen. So, that's my list. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all have enjoyed. Leave a like if you have enjoyed. Comment what we should do next, and of course subscribe. I'm sorry for not uploading that much. I've been working on school and all that. But I have a bunch more videos coming down. I have like some top 5, some other stories, not stories, videos. And actually, might even be like stories. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and of course hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. And yeah guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Take care my tickers. Peace out.